Welcome back to the Oceania Racing League Tasman Cup. This time we've made our way to Australia, for the Warwick Farm Australian Grand Prix. Sadly, some of the drivers' cars have not arrived on time, so there is a smaller field than usual for the race. Paddy once again takes pole in qualifying with a 1:29 flat. Riot and VMAX are close behind, the three championship contenders starting at the top. The rest of the grid is someone 2040, followed by Beer and Big Boy, B Racing, Bud Muller and finally Thylacine. Off they go to start 28 laps at Warwick Farm for the 32nd Australian Grand Prix. The drivers have made their way around Paddock Bend, and now come up to the western crossing. Rounding Homestead Corner there onto the long hewn straight. Riot's gone wide, VMAX is going to get a better run down the straight. VMAX is ahead as they head into the Creek Corner hairpin. Oh no, Beer has spun someone 2040 around. The remaining drivers shoot through the S's under the Shell Bridge. And out they come over the northern crossing and into turns 9 and 10. Out of turn 10, they head into the causeway section of the track. Then through Polo Corner, Paddy still in the lead. Finally out of Ledger Corner, Paddy, VMAX then Riot head towards the start-finish line to complete the first lap. Paddy goes wide through the S's, he manages to avoid the walls but falls back as VMAX takes the lead under the Shell Bridge. Riot runs a little wide out from the bridge, but it's a five-way fight for the lead. Paddy takes a poor turn 9, and he drops down into 4th place. Bud Muller almost takes a spin through the S's, but holds it together and narrowly avoids someone 2040. Big Boy goes wide onto the grass on the straight. Paddy uses this as an opportunity to get back into 3rd at Creek Corner. B Racing goes wide at turn 9 into the grass, causing him to spin off the track, allowing someone 2040 back up into 6th position. At the end of the lap, Big Boy and Beer make contact on the straight. Back with the lead pack on lap 5. Ouch, Riot smacks into the barriers with a crunch out of Homestead Corner. Riot's mistake gives Paddy another clean overtake on the inside at Creek Corner. He's made his way back up into 2nd. This time it's VMAX who goes wide out of Homestead Corner. Paddy's got the perfect run down the hewn straight. They're side by side at the hairpin. Paddy makes it into the lead with a smidge of contact from behind. This time it's Riot who is sizing up VMAX at the hairpin. He's made the move on the inside and moves up through into 2nd. VMAX, who was leading only 1 lap prior, is relegated to 3rd. The leaders are all rounding the causeway now. Oh no, Beer has hit the wall, but he keeps it going in the right direction. Paddy's clipped the grass at Polo and gone off. He's dropped all the way back into 4th again. While trying to chase down VMAX and Riot, Beer has collided with the barriers of the causeway again. He's obviously got a lot of damage as he tumbles down the order. Again at polo, Paddy slides out into the grass. Beer goes into the pits to repair the damage done to his car. Lap 15 and Riot has remained in the lead, followed by VMAX and Paddy. Paddy's been putting the pressure on VMAX. And it finally gets to him at Northern Crossing as he's gone off track and collides into the wall. Due to VMAX's earlier mistakes, someone 2040 has caught up and is fighting for the final spot on the podium. The fight is close as they come out of Northern Crossing. Someone 2040 misjudges and rear-ends VMAX on the causeway. They redress the situation so VMAX remains in third. Coming down the Hume Straight, someone 2040 looks to have the run on VMAX and takes the inside line. He can't manage to get the move done as he clips the grass and spins around at the hairpin. Coming around the causeway, VMAX comes close to clashing with Thylacine, narrowly avoiding an incident and allowing someone 2040 to gain back valuable ground in the fight. We go back to the leaders on lap 22, they've been having a close battle all race long. Riot runs slightly wide at Homestead, will Paddy get the run down to the hairpin? Riot takes the defensive line on the inside, forcing Paddy to go the long way around. He's done it and finally reclaims the lead. Riot's not giving up without a fight though, as they battle fiercely through the S's and under the Shell Bridge. Out of the Northern Crossing they're still back to back. This time it's Riot who has rear-ended Paddy. Paddy keeps it going in the right direction, and Riot slows down to allow Paddy back through. The battle for third is still ongoing between VMAX and someone 2040. Coming out of the Northern Crossing, someone 2040 looks a bit all over the place, desperate to keep up. He carries a bit too much speed into the causeway and hits the barriers, but keeps it going. The battle finally ends on lap 25, as someone 2040 overdoes it at Paddock Bend, clipping the grass and falls behind. The leaders round Ledger and approach the start-finish line for the final lap. Oh no, Riot's got it wrong at Paddock Bend and flies off into the grass. That gives us our final order, as Paddy crosses the line in first position. He's followed by Riot in second. VMAX finishes in third, followed by someone 2040 in fourth. These are the final standings from tonight's race. With Paddy's victory at the Australian Grand Prix, he has taken the lead in the Tasman Series Championship. Though Riot and VMAX are both still in contention on equal points. That's all for tonight's broadcast. Join us again next week as the drivers head across to Longford, Tasmania.